5G networks are popping up all over the map, expanding their 5G networks at a rapid pace. So let's take a look at some of the best budget 5G phones available right now in the market. Realme X50 5G comes with a 4-camera setup on its rear side, the main camera of 64 megapixels, a telephoto camera with 12 megapixels, the other two are of 8 and 2 megapixel. This phone comes in a price range of $330 to $360. Honor X10 5G. With the Honor X10, the company aims at making 5G more accessible to people without having to go for a flagship phone with a flagship price tag. The smartphone is powered by Kirin 820 5G octa-core processor. The smartphone is packed with 6GB and 8GB RAM, and the internal storage is 64GB and 128GB. The device is incorporated with a triple camera, 40 megapixel wide, plus 8 megapixel ultra wide, plus 2 megapixel depth on the rear side, while on the front there is a motorized pop-up 16 megapixel. The big display of 6.63 inches LTPS IPS LCD display, 19:9 ratio IPS technology, and the resolution are 1080 by 2400 pixels. This phone's price ranges from $340 to $370, and don't forget it provides 5G at that price. ZTE Nubia Play. The company Nubia created a smartphone that works with 5G connectivity and costs significantly less than its closest competitor. The smartphone comes with a display of screen size 6.65 inches, AMOLED capacitive touchscreen with 1080 by 2340 pixels resolution. The smartphone has sensors that include fingerprint, both under the display and optical. The processor is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G. As far as camera quality is concerned, the smartphone features a quad camera that consists of a 48 megapixel main camera with 8 megapixel, 2 megapixel, and 2 megapixel, and on the front, there's a 12 megapixel selfie camera. The smartphone has an extraordinary battery life with non-removable 5100 mAh. The price of this smartphone ranges from $360 to $380. Motorola Moto 5G Plus. Joining the Moto G family is the first 5G member, the Moto G 5G Plus. That's great news for those looking for amazing value, which the Moto G series has been known for over the years. The phone comes with a 6.7-inch touchscreen display with an aspect ratio of 21:9. The fingerprint sensor is on the side, not the back, and is embedded into the power button. The Moto G 5G Plus has a Snapdragon 765G chipset, which is impressive for a budget handset. It comes with 6GB of RAM and is powered by a 5000 mAh battery. The price of this newest 5G member is around $350 to $400. Samsung Galaxy A51 5G. For now, the Galaxy A51 5G is indeed the cheapest Samsung phone that comes with 5G capabilities. The Samsung Galaxy A51 has a 6.5-inch Super AMOLED screen with a 1080 by 2400 resolution. This phone is powered by Samsung's own Exynos 980 chip and is generously equipped with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, despite its lower price tag. The rear camera assembly consists of 48 megapixel main sensor, 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera, 5 megapixel macro one, and a 5 megapixel depth sensor to push the number up to 4, and also has a 4000 mAh battery. At $399, the Samsung A51 seems a surefire hit. Xiaomi Mi Mix 3 5G. Xiaomi tends to make reliable, affordable phones, which can be surprisingly feature-packed for its price. But Mi Mix 3 is one of the most affordable 5G phones on the market today. The phone's 6.39-inch screen slides down while the back slides up to reveal the dual front cameras at the top of the unit. This feature means the Mi Mix 3 5G has an all-screen front and a 93.4% screen-to-body ratio, making it look sufficiently futuristic, in line with the noticeable 5G insignia on its back. It provides a suite of hardware that includes a maximum of 10 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage space, as well as a dual rear camera system, 24 megapixel plus 2 megapixel, with a dual front camera, and the 3800 mAh battery delivers decent light. The price ranges from $450 to $480. Lenovo Z6 Pro 5G. Lenovo's Z6 Pro 5G edition smartphone was launched on 15th November 2019. The phone comes with a 6.39-inch touchscreen AMO LED display with a resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels. Lenovo Z6 Pro 5G edition is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor and a 4000 mAh non-removable battery. It comes with 8 GB of RAM and backs 256 GB of inbuilt storage. It has a 4 rear camera setup with a 48 megapixel primary camera and a second 16 megapixel camera, a third 8 megapixel camera, and a fourth 2 megapixel camera. It includes sensors like fingerprint under display, accelerometer, gyro, proximity, and compass. The Lenovo Z6 Pro 5G price ranges from about $470 to $490. Vivo IQ Pro 5G. Vivo IQ Pro 5G edition smartphone was launched on 22nd August 2019. The phone comes with a 6.41-inch touchscreen display with a resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels and an aspect ratio of 19.5 to 9. The phone is powered by an octa-core processor and runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus chipset. It has 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of internal storage. The Vivo IQ Pro G5 edition on the rear packs a 48 megapixel primary camera, a second 13 megapixel camera, and a third 2 megapixel camera. It supports a 12 megapixel camera on the front for selfies. The Vivo IQ runs on a 4500 mAh non-removable battery. You can get this 5G smartphone exchanging $500 to $520. Huawei Nova 6 5G. The Huawei Nova 6 5G is the latest addition to Huawei Nova's line of smartphones that emphasize front camera specifications and performance. Huawei Nova 6 5G is powered by the HiSilicon Kirin 990 octa-core processor. The smartphone comes with a 6.57-inch LTPS IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen. It has 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB internal storage. The Nova 6 5G features a dual front camera. The main camera features a 1/2.8-inch 32 megapixel image sensor, which is capable of recording video footage at 4K resolution. The secondary wide-angle and depth camera. The rear camera consists of a 40 megapixel wide, 8 megapixel telephoto, 3x optical zoom, 8 megapixel ultra-wide lenses. This selfie-loving camera phone will cost you around $530 to $550. Here ends our list of some affordable 5G smartphones. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and for more videos like this, subscribe to our channel.